My friends think just because I live in Hawaii, I live in paradise. We're all just out here sipping Mai Tais and catching waves. Hell, I haven't been on a surfboard in 15 years.
Mark. And cut.
Just read the book and I thought, okay, I could make a movie out of this. I was desperate to make a movie and I could service it well as a writer and a director. As a reader, I liked the basic emotional story, I guess, of the guy whose wife is in a coma. I'd never seen that in a movie before.
23 days ago, my wife was launched from a powerboat and hit her head. I've always been the backup parent. You have to help me with her. I don't know what to do with her. And with Elizabeth in the hospital, my daughters are testing me.
Look, whatever you two fought about, you have to drop it. Grow up.
You really don't have a clue, do you? Mom was cheating on you.
I've been a father in several films and been a husband in several films. But this one was very different because it was a much more emotional and much more attached to the family. And I found it challenging only in the sense that I wanted to be able to serve the material very well. It's a tricky piece, you know. It's kind of a coming-of-age film. Unfortunately, the person who's coming of age is a 50-year-old man.
Matt, is everything okay? Is there any news?
In fact, there is. I'll tell you about it in a minute. Who is he? Does she love him? Who is he?
Matt.
I'm sorry to put you in that position, but I'm not really the one who put you there, am I? I'd like to know who the guy is that my wife was seeing.
George is a great actor because he's a great actor, not because the editing room makes him look good on screen.
He didn't want to sign.
He's the kind of guy who can be joking around 1 second and then flip right into character within a millisecond. You see the vulnerable side of George Clooney, and you see the human side of him.
Good morning.
I play Alexandra King. She's a 17-year-old going through her angsty period in life, thinks the world is out to get her. And then through the film, she has this beautiful arc where she kind of has to become codependent for the first time and communicate with her father and let her father almost take precedence over herself.
How you feeling? Hungover? Why am I not surprised? I thought you were supposed to be getting your act together.
I have gotten my act together. I was just drinking. I've been doing really well, actually. Nobody ever seems to notice that.
Even when I read the book a couple years before I decided to adapt it, I thought, oh yeah, this could be a good part for George Clooney. And I confirmed it with Howie Hemmings, the novelist. So I said, all right, great, let's get him.
You can really protect yourself as an actor if you work with really good people. And Alexander, I wanted to work with for a long time.
I've had that fortune over my relatively short film career, 5 feature films, that I've been able to reel in actors because they want to play those parts as depicted in the screenplay.
This is Sid. He's gonna be with me. I'll be a lot more civil with him around.
Sup, bro?
Don't ever do that to me again.
Working with Alexander, you just trust him and you do what he asks. And every actor wants to work with him because he gives you the freedom to do exactly what you want to do within the unspoken rules and restrictions of what he wants the story to kind of be. And if it's not working, he'll come up to you and politely ask you to change it or adjust it. And if it is working, he'll come up and he'll tell you it's working.
Well, what you've been going through, that's a tough deal.
Just trying to keep my head above water.
I'm gonna hit you.
How often do old people just haul off and cold cock you like that?
I think that there's a storyline that everyone in the world can relate to. It deals with so many different emotions and so many different aspects of life that I think there's a pull for everyone to kind of attach onto.
I guess I just want to make movies that I haven't quite seen before.
The work is a lot easier when the script is really well written. We were in Hawaii. I mean, what was there to be unhappy about?